This video is me, Samantha the dog, doing the reports of the Super Bowl, from 1986 to 2025. If you haven't seen the World Series video, please check it out. Or if you haven't seen these 3 videos from this series, please check these videos out. I hope you enjoy this video. The Bears won Super Bowl XX against the Patriots. They won the last game 46-10 on January 26, 1986. The Giants won Super Bowl XXI against the Broncos. They won the last game 39-20 on January 25, 1987. The Commanders won Super Bowl XXII against the Broncos. They won the last game 42-10 on January 31, 1988. The 49ers won Super Bowl XXII against the Bengals. They won the last game 20-16 on January 22, 1989. The 49ers won Super Bowl XXIV against the Broncos. They won the last game 55-10 on January 28, 1990. The Giants won Super Bowl XXV against the Bills. They won the last game 20-19 on January 27, 1991. The Commanders won Super Bowl XXVI against the Bills. They won the last game 37-24 on January 26, 1992. The Cowboys won Super Bowl XXVII against the Bills. They won the last game 52-17 on January 31, 1993. The Cowboys won Super Bowl XXVII against the Bills. They won the last game 30-13 on January 30, 1994. The 49ers won Super Bowl XXIX against the Chargers. They won the last game 49-26 on January 29, 1995. The Cowboys won Super Bowl XXX against the Steelers. They won the last game 27-17 on January 28, 1996. The Packers won Super Bowl XXXI against the Patriots. They won the last game 35-21 on January 26, 1997. The Broncos won Super Bowl XXXII against the Packers. They won the last game 31-24 on January 25, 1998. The Broncos won Super Bowl XXXII against the Falcons. They won the last game 34-19 on January 31, 1999. The Rams won Super Bowl XXXIV against the Titans. They won the last game 23-16 on January 30, 2000. The Ravens won Super Bowl XXXV against the Giants. They won the last game 34-7 on January 28, 2001. The Patriots won Super Bowl XXXVI against the Rams. They won the last game 20-17 on February 3, 2002. The Buccaneers won Super Bowl XXXVII against the Raiders. They won the last game 48-21 on January 26, 2003. The Patriots won Super Bowl XXXVII against the Panthers. They won the last game 32-29 on February 1, 2004. The Patriots won Super Bowl XXXIX against the Eagles. They won the last game 24-21 on February 6, 2005. The Steelers won Super Bowl XL against the Seahawks. They won the last game 21-10 on February 5, 2006. The Colts won Super Bowl XLI against the Bears. They won the last game 29-17 on February 4, 2007. The Giants won Super Bowl XLII against the Patriots. They won the last game 17-14 on February 3, 2008. The Steelers won Super Bowl XLII against the Cardinals. They won the last game 27-23 on February 1, 2009. The Saints won Super Bowl XLIV against the Colts. They won the last game 31-17 on February 7, 2010. The Packers won Super Bowl XLV against the Steelers. They won the last game 31-25 on February 6, 2011. The Giants won Super Bowl XLVI against the Patriots. They won the last game 21-17 on February 5, 2012. The Ravens won Super Bowl XLVII against the 49ers. They won the last game 34-31 on February 3rd, 2013. The Seahawks won Super Bowl XLVII against the Broncos. They won the last game 43-8 on February 2nd, 2014. The Patriots won Super Bowl XLIX against the Seahawks. They won the last game 28-24 on February 1st, 2015. The Broncos won Super Bowl 50 against the Panthers. They won the last game 24-10 on February 7th, 2016. The Patriots won Super Bowl LI against the Falcons. They won the last game 34-28 on February 5th, 2017. The Eagles won Super Bowl LII against the Patriots. They won the last game 41-33 on February 4th, 2018. The Patriots won Super Bowl LII against the Rams. They won the last game 13-3 on February 3rd, 2019. The Chiefs won Super Bowl LIV against the 49ers. They won the last game 31-20 on February 2nd, 2020. The Buccaneers won Super Bowl LV against the Chiefs. They won the last game 31-9 on February 9th, 2021. The Rams won Super Bowl LVI against the Bengals. They won the last game 23-20 on February 13th, 2022. The Chiefs won Super Bowl LVII against the Eagles. They won the last game 38-35 on February 12th, 2023. The Chiefs won Super Bowl LVII against the 49ers. They won the last game 25-22 on February 11th, 2024. The Eagles won Super Bowl LIX against the Chiefs. They won the last game 40-22 on February 9th, 2025.
Like it, love it, and gotta have it!